I have played Raid Shadow Legends now for almost 5 years, and I have all kinds of champions on my account, legendaries, void legendaries, mythicals, but there's one category of champions that has still evaded me, and I'm talking about the faction unity champions. I have no faction unity champion whatsoever. One of the best ones is up for grabs right now on a boosted summon rate. Let's see if I can pull this champion. Hey guys, SMZ here. We're back playing Raid Shadow Legends. And guys, I'm talking about the summon pool event. Normally I don't go for this, but right now I've decided to invest some money into hopefully obtaining this guy right here. Or actually I looked at the pool and it's a decent pool, so I wouldn't mind getting a Sisia. I have a 6-star soul waiting for her if I do get her. I do have Vithir, also an amazing cleanser. I do have Hefrak, I do have Kaimar. I do not have Cheshire Cat, which would be amazing to get. Not only is he an amazing looking champion, but also has a pretty good kit. I've been killed by so many Cheshire Cats in the live arena when you don't expect it, because of that passive giving the block damage. It's pretty crazy. There's a free champion that you can get by using the link in my description. That is Narma the Return, a great champion to battle the Demon Lord. And you can get her alongside other crazy good epic champions like Anax, like Uugo, and like Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. How to get these champions for free? Here's how to do it. You go into your Plarium Play and log out of your current account. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email address. Download the game and then play the tutorial, and you will find Narma sitting there chilling in your inbox. And you can get all of these crazy good epic champions as you progress through the game. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Click the link in the description and get these cool champions. And Duchess is a champion who is one of the best champions in the game, I would say even right now. And she's also evaded me all these years. Would be amazing to get either Duchess, Cheshire Cat, Sisia, and of course, most valuably, my first faction unity champion, which would be Vulkanos, hopefully. So Vulkanos is an amazing champion, and I've been frustrated facing Vulkanos in the arena so many times, but lately I've been frustrated using him, of course, in the event dungeon, and I'm talking pre-nerf. This guy right here in this fight is so annoying because this is an all-demon team. He does so much. He basically, if you have a team built around him, he can place the HP burn, and he does a lot of damage on the HP burn. He can kill your team if you have that right blessing for the arena as well. He can put fear on your team. He just does so much, right? And block revive if the enemy dies while having the HP burn active. Amazing champion. I don't think I need to rant on about how good this champion is. So I have a bunch of these, what are they even called? Prism crystals. I have prism crystals. I believe I would be able to summon around 15 of them, which is, I know, a very low number, but I didn't want to go crazy. So let's see, maybe we get lucky. Without any further build up, let's jump into it, and hopefully we can pull off Vulkanos. Would be very nice. All right, let's go. Summon number 1. What do we have? We have an epic. Who has that epic? Infernal Baroness. I guess it's Baroness. I actually do use this champion sometimes and the reason for that is that she has an A1 AoE attack as well as a A2 AoE attack with a decrease attack. What that means is, of course, it allows your team to sustain because of the AoE decrease attack, but also you can put her in stun set, one of the better candidates for the stun set. So she's actually not a bad champion. I don't know if I have her at +4 already. If not, then this is one more copy to add on to the +4. But let's go for the next one. 14 more to go. Come on, Vulkanos, you're not another Infernal. So if it was not +4 already, then it would be going up from +2 to +4 by now. Not looking for more Infernal Baroness. Please. I need a Vulkanos. Let's go. Another purple. I know it's like a 94% chance still. And the Mercy doesn't kick in until the 20th shard, which I'm not even going to get to. But a guy can hope. Right, so Soul Drinker is actually a pretty good champion. He's also going to be useful in, I think, in one of the stages where you have to kill champions with bombs in Faction Wars hard mode. And he's still quite nice. He's one of the few epic bomb champions, and he can also detonate bombs. And when he dies, you can put bombs on the enemy team, which can have very nice synergy. You can build nice teams around it. I certainly have one built and I do use him from time to time, but not what I'm looking for over here. So let's go, Vulkanos. You've made me wait. Legendary Duchess! Finally! 5 years, but Duchess shows up finally. Woo! Duchess is such a cool champion. She looks amazing. She is amazing. Her kit, the veil, the continuous heal, she definitely is gonna get built and immediately go into my Hydra team. She has of course that amazing AoE revive. Also, this passive is just so amazing. The reducing damage by 25%, 15% from bosses. This is amazing. Okay, I still want to pull Vulkanos though, but Duchess is an amazing add to the team. She also has a pretty high speed. I mean, here it doesn't show. Let me check. Let me go into the index real quick. I mean, I have to check her out. Anyhow, she has 103 speed. Okay, not the highest, but still pretty decent. Anything above 100 speed is decent. Nowadays, of course, the speed has gone up. You're trying to get something closer to 110, but an amazing pull for sure. Still a few shots to go, so I'm hoping I can still get Vulkanos. Let's go. That was really cool. And an epic. Allure, also an amazing epic. Her A1 is great. Used to be all the rage for finite until the hard mode came on and then kind of became irrelevant, but still she can be useful in many areas with her decreased turn meter, which she goes bonkers after, as well as her A2 sleep, which is actually quite nice. And she can smack on her A3, by the way. She's a pretty good champion. Allure. Alrighty. Why can't I summon from there? Because this is full. 1 second, guys. I need to quickly clear out space. Let's feed some of these 1 and 2 stars to Duchess, and then we'll have space again. Yep, we have more than enough space. Let's go for the next one. Vulkanos, please. Epic Vildrax. Vildrax was one of the very rare epic fusions. Fusions are mostly legendaries, but there have been a few epic fusions. He was one of them, and he's an okay champion. He's one of the AoE Hex champions. That's a bit rare, but with the Hex set, not so much. This sometimes happens when these notifications from the battles, they just go off, and then all of them come along. I've been trying to use one particular team in which I didn't know that I didn't have artifacts on this girl, and now all of the notifications will show up at the same time. Anyways, he's a good champion, not something that I would build, but he would be a decent champion if you've pulled him in your early game or in the mid game. So 9 more to go. Vulkanos, please jump out. Another Baroness. 3rd Baroness so far. I do not need a 4th. I need a Vulkanos. Come on. Another epic. And we have Scion. Scion is, I think, a login champ. I think after 270 plus days. And he is one of the most garbage champions out there. I don't have anything good to say about this guy. If he had this on AoE or this one in AoE, then maybe. But he really doesn't. He's a pretty garbage champion. I'm sorry, Scion. Let's go. Vulcano. Legendary. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is a very good nuker, to be honest. He's gone down in value a little bit, but his passive is still insane. I've been nuked by Heartbreak quite a bit. But you know what? I did have Heartbreak, that's why I'm not as excited. But I think he does help me in filling up my faction guardians. Where is demon? There it is. So I get an additional 10% defense on my demons, which is amazing. Okay. Would have still loved a Vulkanos. I'm still hoping for one with not many shots to go anymore. Let's see. Back to back. Come on. There's a huge loading time. That means Vulkanos is walking out. Vulkanos needs a lot of time to load. That's what's happening here. And there was a lot of loading. It has to be Vulkanos. It will be a Magnar. Magnar is actually a very good nuker. He was my primary nuker for the arena when I was in mid game, I would say. You outgrow him, of course, but he's really good. A very good epic champion. 5 more to go. Vulkanos, come on. Vulkanos, come on. No. At least it's not another Baroness. Porticata. What does she even do? I have no idea. Double hitter poison sensitivity. Okay. And a Hex. Actually pretty decent kit for mid game, early game. For clan box, if you pull her early game. Poison sensitivity and poisons. No, it is not poisons. It's increasing the duration of poisons. She's not placing her own poison. Whenever lands a critical hit. Okay, so it's a conditional poison. She can still be decent. If you don't have other options, she can be decent. 4 more to go. Come on. No, another Scion. Please go away, Scion. 3 more. Come on. It's all building up to this moment. No, it's not. Nazana is also another champion. Just like, I think there's one particular team in Curse City in which I use both Baroness and Nazana because they both have AoE A1s in stun sets. And yeah, in some of those later stages, that's the only way you're killing those very tanky enemies. So yeah, I do use her as well. So I think she will be also +1, +2, whatever. 2 more shards to go. Please, Vulkanos. Are you saving yourself for the last shard, Vulkanos? Are you? I think he is. I think he is. I'm very sure he is. Tarshawn, he's just a weird looking champion. I don't think he has a decent kit or even a good kit at all. And he looks horrifying. Like, what the hell is that design? Like, it doesn't even look scary. It doesn't even look creepy. It just looks weirdly designed. Anyways, Drake does a lot of good stuff when it comes to designing champions. This is not one of them. Vulkanos, you have been saving yourself for the very last shard. I know that. Let's go. Boom. And this is gonna be Vulkanos. It is gonna be Vulkanos. It is gonna... We still managed to pull 3 legendaries out of 15 shards, so I cannot complain about that. 2 of those legendaries have been dupes, unfortunately. I think I have a lot of helicats now. I already had 3, I believe, so I think that's the 4th one, which actually means my demons get additional 10% speed, which is nice, which means my Carnage, who's also a demon, I know, but he's a legend, he's a mythical, that doesn't apply, right? The what is it, the faction guardians, yeah, it doesn't apply, only 2 legendaries, but I mean, still nice, right? What other good demons do I have already in the legendary kit? Of course, Kaimar goes up in speed, which might actually not be a good thing because it might throw things out of tune. But Helicat as well as Lamasu getting more speed is always nice. Krakos, who I'm yet to build, I did pull him from that event, or I went after him rather. Duchess will gain the additional 10 speed, which is very nice. So overall, I can't complain. This has been quite fruitful. 3 legendaries from 15 shards. That's what a never do maths on stream or a video. But that's like 1/5, like 20%, which is actually no 1/5. So that's actually really good rates. I've been quite lucky in that regard. Yeah, so quite nice in the end. Can't really complain. Thank you very much for watching till the end. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate you watching all the way through. Thank you very much once again, and see you next time.